Runners set free from the 2,000 meter marker. One of the trailers early on is Mur, tucking over to the inside. Holy Flame is right there, so is L. Jackman, and just following that is Jack of Hearts. Going around them is Sea Sponge, Keelan Dynasty, Room at the top, and on the outside, Wildfire. They're lining up for that lead. Now Jack of Hearts races about 4 lengths off the leader at this stage. Haddington the outside, then comes Viking Red. We drop back further to Carlberg, and Murs a long way last. It's about a dozen lengths off the leader as Wildfire continues to make progress and takes on Sea Sponge at the 1300. Room at the top is 3 deep from Keelan Dynasty. Along the inside is Holy Flame. Then comes L. Jackman, Haddington. Jack of Hearts is in the blue mid-division, about 7 lengths off the leader. On top of the world is near the rail. Haddington is going around them. Then Carlberg. Viking Red is further back, and Merck continues to be in the back seat, 14 lengths off the leader. They move to the 1,000, and Wildfire by a length and a quarter. Room at the top second. Sea Sponge is at the rail. Haddington is back on the outside. Then Keelan Dynasty. Jack of Hearts starts to creep close in the blue. Only a length and a half off them. Then L. Jackman, Holy Flame, Viking Red. Then on top of the world, the other two, Carlberg and Mergen, have to pick it up as they turn into the home stretch, and it's Wildfire in front. Haddington, Room at the top. Jack of Hearts comes out for a run. Viking Red the outside, and Sea Sponge sneaks through at the rail. 300 to go. Wildfire leads it. Jack of Hearts, Haddington on top of the world's also looking for some running room. L. Jackman's on the outside. Jack of Hearts now comes forward on top of the world. Down the inside, Wildfire, L. Jackman over the last 100. Jack of Hearts just the leader, and on top of the world, these are the two. They lock together. They hit the line, and I'm going with maybe Jack of Hearts from on top of the world, but I also suggest hold on to your tickets. Heads up, heads down. I think the horse nearest us wins it, but it looks as though they get very close together. So first let's see if number 1 does prevail. It's close though. Heads up and heads down as they come down to the line, and it's going to go to, as they get to the line, very close. Jack of Hearts, number 1, just makes it from on top of the world. Look at Mur, was slow into stride, takes the 3rd position. Continue to run it. The 4th position will go to Sea Sponge, Wildfire, L. Jackman, and Viking Red. So we'll take a look at the head-on here, and this will tell us more. So 3 off the right is Jack of Hearts, the tote favourite at 220, and on top of the world is the gold and black check. So let's just watch this from the head-on. Just appeared as if they got very close together. On top of the world, so there we go. So they brush alongside each other, and there again, so leaning on each other and leaning on each other again. So as I say, it looks as though it's a half head or so, but hold on to your tickets. There might not be any further action. Tote favourite though, number 1, Jack of Hearts, tote favourite at 220. That's it for the time being. Craig Peters signing off.
Well, they've crossed the line just about together, but number 1, Jack of Hearts, has kept his head in front. He's fought on. Note there is a race review in progress, but like I mentioned, 50-50, so we'll wait if there's any further action. But number 1, Jack of Hearts, has come back to win, and Garth Puller's going to step in. We're going to have a quick chat with Garth now. Looking at the race, they got close together, but he came back to win.
Yeah, he came from behind him to win. The others actually came out to meet him and actually brushed him. Yeah, he fought on well. He's a 3-year-old, he's a big boy, and I think he won a nice race. Thanks to all the guys for their support, and I think he's a horse that'll slowly go up over ground. He's going to be a nice horse.
They look to enjoy their racing. They came in numbers today.
Yeah, they love the horse, and they came in their numbers today, and I'd also like to thank Hollywood for their support.
You hold the aces today with Jack of Hearts, so well done.
Thank you. Yeah, we won the hand.
Let's get the connections through. They've come to town today, and this son of Jackson in a tight finish. You must have got a run for your money there.
Thanks, Sheldon. You know, it's Father's Day, so we appreciate the gift, and well done to Anton Marcus for a superior ride. Well done to Garth, Michael, and all the guys that Summerfeld. They put in a lot of work, and these are the results. And we come to the racing to enjoy it, and it's more than we can ask for.
Well, enjoy the day, the rest of the night that's left. You've brought the family, you've come, seen him, you conquered. There is the race review, but Anton seemed to get that little bit extra out of him.
Of course, he's a staying type of horse, and he got that little bit extra out of him. Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for the time being. We'll wait for any further information. There is a race review. They came very close together, 50-50. But number one, Jack of Hearts, Anton, came back to get that close decision. That's a wrap for the time being.